What if I told you that even as a small YouTuber, you are able to make a significant amount of money? And I'm not talking 5 figures, I'm talking 6 figures from being a YouTuber, even with having a small subscriber base. Well, I am living proof that this is possible. And if you want to learn more about how I was able to do it, as well as where my income currently stands for the 2023 year, then I encourage you to stick around. Hey YouTube, it's Natasha. Welcome to my channel, Subscribers to Clients, where I talk all things business, finance, and personal growth. So when I first started my YouTube journey, I'll be very honest with you that I had the high hopes, just like everyone else, that at some point in my journey, I was going to be able to make a ton of money from it. But I'll be very transparent with you that I knew that because of the niche that I was starting with, that journey was ultimately going to be a little bit slower. And although my journey started in the beginning of 2022, I feel like I've come a long way already, with it being August of 2023 now, and I've learned so much along the way. I would say that one of the main things that I've continued to learn about myself as I go on this YouTube journey is that there is no one right way to go about doing things. There's so many tips and tricks and everything else that's out there in terms of how you can actually go about being successful, but ultimately you have to figure out what that secret sauce is going to look like for you. So I'm going to walk you through in this video exactly how I was able to discover my secret sauce, where my income currently stands right now as of 2023, and ultimately provide you with some resources that may help you along your YouTube journey as you get started and work your way towards monetization in whatever form that means. So when I decided to start my YouTube channel in 2022, it was because I had owned my recruiting agency for some time, and I really wanted the opportunity to teach others how they could go about starting their own recruitment agencies. I thought YouTube was going to be the perfect platform because of the fact that it was long form content. I knew in order for me to be able to really get the information out there that I was seeking, it was going to have to be in the form of longer videos, meaning that Instagram, especially in the form of Instagram Reels, wasn't necessarily going to be the best platform for me to be able to do what I wanted to do. So the Business Recruiter, which is my baby, and I know not an actual child, but it does take a lot of energy and a lot of work, is what birthed for me in early 2022. And to this day, I currently have over 130 videos that are on my TBR channel. And I'm very close to hitting almost 3,000 subscribers. And with me being a smaller YouTube channel, I've still been able to generate over 6 figures. And part of the reason is because I saw an opportunity for me to take my YouTube channel from just teaching free information in regards to how to start a recruiting agency and use that as a sales funnel to be able to create an opportunity for those who are really serious about starting their recruiting agencies, and also creating the unique opportunity for them to be able to work with me directly. Then birthed my course, and my premier course or premier program that I was able to create allowed me the opportunity to be able to use YouTube as my opportunity to still give out that same level of free information in regards to starting a recruiting agency, but ultimately for those select individuals who were really serious and really wanted the one-on-one touch in regards to me being able to assist them to then move forward with actually purchasing my program. And I'll go into maybe in further videos exactly how I thought about the program, the steps that went into creating it, pricing, because all of those things were extremely important for me as I was thinking about going through that process. And to be honest, it's still not perfect. I am still iterating and pivoting as much as I possibly can to make sure that it is in the best state for those students. But ultimately, I was able to create a very personalized and unique experience for my students that ultimately allowed me to be able to exponentially grow the income that I was receiving from YouTube, just not in a direct way. So in order for me to be able to generate that level of income, not in a direct way from YouTube, I actually had to put a couple systems and processes in place. And one of those systems or processes that I put in place was the payment system in regards to how I actually receive income from my course. And this was through my Stripe account. Now, if you're not familiar with Stripe at all, it's simply a third-party resource that's out there that accepts payments on your behalf. So my Stripe account is actually what I'm showing here in regards to where I'm currently sitting right now to date. Now, as you can see, I am currently sitting at $95,000, and we are just in August of 2023. And this does not even account for the income potential that is still to come. meaning that the way that my program is actually broken down, students have the opportunity to choose a payment program, meaning that they can choose a payment program, whether it's 3, 6, or 12 months, that works for them in regards to being able to have access to the resources that I'm providing and not having to pay that full price up front. With that being stated, although I'm sitting at $95,000 right now as of August 2023, I am projected to do well over 6 figures this year because of the amount of payments that are still coming to me in the future. I say all of this not to brag in any way, shape, or form, but to show you that it's possible for you to be a small YouTuber and still be successful in regards to being able to hit your income goals. I'll be very transparent with you that I didn't even start my program until September of 2022. And honestly, when I entered into the 2023 year, I really did not think that I was going to be able to hit 6 figures. It was a goal of mine. I really wanted to make sure that I was able to do that this year. But for various reasons, and just life at this point from a personal perspective, I'm also in the process of planning a wedding, although I do not have my ring on right now. But I am in the process of planning a wedding. I just didn't think that with all of those things sort of happening in my personal life that I was actually going to be able to hit that income goal that I had of $100,000 in the 2023 year. So to be in a space where it is August 2023 and I am basically almost at a point where I'm going to hit my goal because I know I'll hit $100,000 before August is over, it is a very humbling experience for me. And it also shows me that I have to be intentional about how I'm thinking about my goals and ultimately how I'm able to manifest success. And I want you to do the same, because you may be sitting there right now thinking that, oh my goodness, I only have a couple hundred subscribers, or maybe you only have a couple thousand subscribers. How can you actually make this a full-time opportunity where you're able to take care of yourself or your family or whomever? And the thing is, you're just gonna have to think outside of the box. Although my course and my coaching program does make up majority of my income in terms of my YouTube funnel, I will say that I am officially excited because I had the opportunity to get monetized through YouTube in July of 2023. So it hasn't been very long that I've been monetized at this point. So keep in mind that when I show you this income, it is definitely because of the fact that this literally just happened a couple weeks ago. But I am very excited and very proud about where I stand right now, which is a little over $50 in regards to being monetized for only a couple weeks. And that's just to show you the reality behind YouTube. Although I am making some income from the fact that I am now monetized on YouTube, it's nothing significant. It's nothing that's showing what the big YouTubers are in terms of their hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars that they're making from YouTube. And ultimately, maybe I will get there at some point, but I haven't. And I think the other important thing about taking a look at this page is that I haven't actually put out a significant amount of new videos since I've been monetized. I've actually been on a 1 video per week cadence with my TBR channel now for, I'll say, maybe a month or so. And even with me doing 1 video a week, I'm still being able to reap the benefits from all of the work that I've been putting in for my channel since the beginning of 2022. So some of the videos that are showing here in terms of where my income is coming from are actually from videos that I put out earlier, either in 2023 or at some point in 2022. So I say that to say that it does matter in terms of the videos and the content that you're putting out. At whatever point that you actually do end up getting monetized, that doesn't mean that you're not going to be able to reap the benefits of that work that you've done prior. All of the income that I am currently receiving from YouTube is through Google AdSense. Meaning that if someone comes on my page and they watch one of my videos, there's usually ads that play in the beginning of the video. Sometimes you can put ads in the middle of your videos or even at the end. So the income that I'm currently receiving from Google is associated with the ads that the individuals who are coming to my page and watching my videos are actually watching. If I had longer videos, it would probably be more lucrative for me at this point as well. So that is something that I'm thinking about too in terms of my content for my TBR channel. But at this point, my videos do tend to be 5 to 7 minutes long. So there's only so many ads that I can actually put within a video. So just keeping that in mind as well as you think about your ultimate YouTube journey. So as I take a look at where I currently am now, as of August 2023, I am sitting at a little over $95,000 from my coaching program and a little over $50 in terms of my Google AdSense now that I am officially monetized for YouTube. And I can only project that this is going to continue to go up as I continue throughout the remainder of 2023. So I'll be sure to do videos like this every single month. That way you can see how my income journey is progressing in terms of my YouTube journey, both on the coaching side as well as the actual monetization via the Google AdSense. And if there's other forms of content that you want to see that you feel might be helpful, then definitely comment down below. I would love to hear what you want to learn in terms of me and my YouTube journey. As well as I've created a free resource for you to think through how you can actually start to think about your YouTube channel in a different way from a monetization standpoint. Google AdSense isn't the only way for you to be able to make money, so how can you actually think about putting your own coaching program in place? So I'll be sure to leave that link down below in the description box so you have the opportunity to download that free resource. In addition, I've also decided that I really want to create a free community where individuals can collaborate in regards to their YouTube channels and ultimately learn from each other, but also learn from me in terms of how I've been able to start my journey. So I'm going to go ahead and leave the link down below for my Facebook group where you have the opportunity to join and learn from myself as well as others that are out there. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, then be sure to give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.